Commencing Operation Ass Eater now.
You ever wonder what would happen if Snake was Boba Fett? No? Too bad. Because I modded every character in Metal Gear Solid Triangle into cursed Star Wars monstrosities. So let's dive into how I disfigured 5 of Metal Gear Solid's most iconic faces beyond recognition. Starting, of course, with the one who is supposed to be normal. Spoiler alert, he isn't. I present to you our first victim, Boba Fett.
I'm a CIA agent.
Oh, so nasty.
I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago. I have a message from him.
What is it?
Yeah, tell him, Snake.
I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
So, what exactly did I do to this poor man? Let's break down the highlights of this design, and why you should be afraid. You can't Boba Fettify a man without that sacred T-shaped visor, forged in the fires of Mandalorian fashion and Tumblr thirst posts. So naturally, Snake's mouth has been stretched to perfectly replicate the shape. Now this is a face that screams, I've committed crimes in 12-star systems and have kissed 0 women. From just the title, you might be able to deduce that eating is an integral part of the game. With his entire face basically being a mouth, it is now wide enough to consume entire rations in one gulp. And also rats. But it doesn't stop there. As you can see, Snake's right eye has been lovingly converted into a sexy rangefinder antenna. Now, thanks to his new eye stock, Snake can peek around corners and even over walls without getting headshotted. Last but not least, the new helmet dent serves as a rain collection unit. You need water mid-mission? Just tilt your head forward and take a sip. Now, if you know anything about Metal Gear Solid, you already see the fatal flaw in this design. What accessory is Snake known for? That's right, the eye patch. But if his right eye is now the rangefinder antenna, we've got a problem. The logical solution here, just pop the eyeball out post cutscene, and boom, full-on Kakashi drip. Perfect. Terrifying. Slightly arousing. On a scale of 1 to 10, how accurate is he? This is only the beginning. It gets so much worse. Wait till you see this one.
Misa wants Toppy Toppy.
Alright, next up in today's episode of I Shouldn't Be Allowed 3D Modeling Software, we've got our favorite revolver-wielding cat, Ocelot. Let's see how this plays out when he and Snake cross paths.
Sokolov is ours. Get out of here. What?
Can you guess who this is supposed to be? Wrong answers only. In case you couldn't tell, and honestly, I wouldn't blame you, this is supposed to be Greedo. You like ears? Great. His ears have now been enlarged, and he's got antenna with bonus ears at the ends. This man lives in a permanent state of Dolby Atmos. All around you. His original eyes? Soulless black voids. But now, they look like he just snorted a fat line of spice with whatever anteater mouth flute he's got going on there. These are the eyes of a man who has seen Snake's ass in infrared and can never go back. Now with his nose flattened against his snout thing, his sense of smell has been exponentially nerfed, making him end up in creepy situations. Observe, dear viewer. While I rely on the ancient methods of eye contact and awkward silences to greet someone, this creature has transcended social norms in favor of the prehistoric sniff and grab method.
Stop it!
You survived Great Ocelot, but don't relax yet, because Snake's next enemy, she doesn't just break social norms, she breaks you. Next, on our Star Wars safari through meth-tinted glasses, the boss. The woman who trained Snake by weaponizing physical affection into a Tekken combo. But today, she transcends into a being of pure force. Aw, shit.
Snake, I am your chiropractor.
What?
God damn. As you can see, she is strong in the Force. Sing of your bones in the wrong position. Before you even have time to run, she's already broken 3 of your limbs and your sense of maternal trust. And if her constant asthma didn't give it away, her complete and utter contempt of arms and legs should have. This is Darth Vader. I've inflicted his legacy onto the boss via cranial war crimes. Her helmet, not a helmet. Her actual skull, painstakingly reshaped to mimic Vader's iconic dome. And her mouth, I didn't just slap on a grill and call it a day. Her actual teeth have been restructured into ventilation slats, and her mouth hole has been stretched into a triangle. Let's see how her story ends.
Boss, let me take off your mask. I need to see you. Just once.
Snake,
This is actually so sad.
this isn't the mask.
Oh. Thus concludes the tale of Boss Vader. Next up, we got Volgin. He controls lightning, which means in a galaxy far, far away, your smooth brain might leap to Darth Sidious. But no, that would make too much sense. So let's play a game. Try to guess who this is supposed to be. Probably the hardest one to figure out in this whole video. It's like something straight out of Silent Hill. You see, in my pursuit of making a Star Wars character,
Kuwabara.
I somehow ended up with the Timu version of Pyramid Head. Behold, Semi-Sphere Head.
I've been waiting for you in my room. You better not have washed your balls.
He's haunted by the fact that his head is only half a ball, and in his grief, he seeks balance by reshaping everyone else's balls into half spheres via testicular origami. And the only way to ward him off?
They're too clean.
By washing your balls. So, if you guessed R2-D2, the most prominent lightning user, you'd be right. Which is why the head is semi-spherical. Did you guess correctly? Let me know in the comments. I've shifted his eyes, nose, and mouth around to match R2-D2's anatomy. He looks more like the Juggernaut if Picasso gave him face surgery. Well, let's get a taste of Vulcan D2's shocking powers. After being zapped by Volgin D2, most people would need therapy. But for Eva, she became something else. Now, the final abomination Snake has to endure in this cursed operation. You knew this one was coming.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
Misa wouldn't mind eating you.
Oh no. I would prefer if you didn't. Oh God.
Snaky.
Please don't.
Misa gonna kiss you.
I think we should really.
Misa wants sloppy toppy.
That was when I remembered, at the very start of the game.
You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy.
Yeah, that feels like one of those times. So, as you can see, I've turned Eva, the Cold War's sexiest triple agent, into something even sexier, Jar Jar Binks. Or rather, Jarjiva. I don't know whether it ruins these cutscenes or baptizes them in a new foul holiness. So I ask you, dear viewer, which reality do you prefer? 1
I'll be fine.
or 2?
It's just that playing these 2 roles.
1 or
I
2?
can't fly the wig by myself.
But here's the real kicker, the kiss. When she slams her face into Snake's, her Gungan bill slots perfectly into his cursed Mandalorian T-visor lips, like a Lovecraftian USB connection. And yes, it fits both ways, horizontally and vertically. Funny thing is, half the time, her head is too big to even fit in the frame during cutscenes. And then we got to the escort mission.
You're moving too fast.
Shut the hell up.
I ended up just knocking her out and dragging her to the end myself.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
Major, I think the mission's compromised.
Why?
She said she wants the sloppy toppy.
Understood. Mission abort recommended.
Tactical espionage action. With all 5 faces revealed, which one do you think was the most cursed? Boss Vader, Boba Fett, Let me know in the comments.